This is a group coaching exercise. Differences emerge in the group and through a collaborative conversation which recognises and acknowledges individual staff motivators. The coaching exercise is successful. The co-creative process assists the group to integrate and resolve their differences. The inclusive we is symbolised through the metaphor of poetry. So do enjoy.
Form it at another time. We haven't got it now, where we actually do an activity and we practice asking, Barbara, what do you think? How you are, you are autonomy. How would you like to work in this activity?
Well, perhaps we need to go back to the idea of putting up a tent or doing something like that.
We could do what we do. I think this is perfect, but I think in the middle, illustrating in the activity, we build in an activity. I like the poem, I like the I am. I think these work.
Is there not an activity that we can do without it being too fragmented?
Yes.
So an activity that we do while we're sitting here with our scarves, whether it's and can it not be spontaneous?
We could do something spontaneous. Yes, it doesn't have to be planned. My idea is to bulk it up.
I like that.
In the
very
middle,
good idea.
we have I am. We illustrate our differences, our scarf differences, as we've done, and I think it really works well. We could, instead of saying, hello, I am, we would sit around and say, we're in a group, we need to collaborate. It's actually not really working, because we've got different personalities in this group. How do we engage one another? And then I say, well, I need to feel included, I need to feel heard.
So what is it that we need to do?
We can do anything. We can make a cup of coffee. We can, I don't know, what have we
Why
got here?
don't you try and do one of those things that they used to do in the old-fashioned gymnastics, where you do 4 people kneeling and then 3 people kneeling and one person sitting and someone standing.
A human pyramid.
On top of each other. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can have someone.
Too difficult.
What about we could build something with bottles or draw something?
He's got some tins there. I don't know what you can do with those tins.
Tins, paints. We've got their paints here.
Use your right side of your brain and get creative.
Why don't we do a collage or something?
A collage that represents
Have we
who we
got
are.
you?
Have we ever got that?
Collage is boring.
Collage is boring, I agree.
What about paint or something with paint? I mean, we've got paint.
Yes.
What do you have here?
Space. A garden.
Did you have
But the
dominoes
other thing we
or
could
something?
do, which everyone has been very, very resistant to, we could do a dramatic piece. But everyone has been very resistant.
It's not so much that we are resistant, it's just that some of us are not comfortable with it. And I think that to do it, you've got to be comfortable with it.
So if the group is resistant, what part is being triggered here?
Yes, that's
What
what I'm
part is
saying.
being triggered by resistance?
It is.
All right, let's ask each person in turn. Linda, what are you finding difficult about this process?
I'm worried about the timing. I have so little time and I really want to get it done as effectively as possible in the shortest possible time as we can.
And Barbara?
I'm also in the same boat. I thought we could get it done today, but I told you I was nervous about acting, and I don't think I'm a great actor. So firstly, that's my biggest problem. So anything with acting will just not be good for me.
Okay, so, from my perspective in terms of relatedness, this role that I'm playing here is what I would like to say to you, Barbara, is I think you did brilliantly. Given the fact that you were not in the group on Thursday, you acted out, you came across absolutely brilliantly. And it is a task like anything. Painting is an anathema to me, and I'm not good at painting. So what we could do...
So what is it that you need?
What I need is to find a task that everyone is comfortable with. And I'd like to reassure everyone that it's not that difficult to do a task like this.
So that's fairness.
That's fairness.
Mine goes exactly as David's asking. He's hit the nail on the head. That is the activity. It's deciding on an activity.
Well, this is it. That's why he's taking.
Yes, I know. But I didn't answer from a status perspective. I know you did. So that's exactly it. Of a 5-minute discussion using, playing the role of our trigger to illustrate that trigger and how a group chafes.
So what, you said your trigger was what?
I said, well, my trigger is, it's a scarf. It's status. But I'd said it's a time urgent thing, which isn't really status. So I need to do well. I need this to happen effectively, efficiently, and I need us to get a good mark. So we need to agree on what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
And
Barbara, come in.
The thing that probably, I just basically don't like being told what to do. And so, now I'm being kind of ordered around and that irritates me. But I really do understand that that is my problem. It's my problem, not the group's problem. So
The challenge, though, is it's affecting the group and the whole group as a whole.
Okay.
And the consequence of that is we're kind of wasting our time and we're getting anxious about it and it's triggering our perfection and we want to get this done and we need to move forward.
What do you
And
need,
I was just
certainty?
heard very, yes, what do you need, certainty?
I need to know that we're doing a great job and I think we're fantastic and we've taken up 6 minutes of time which will add on to our 3-minute play and we're done. Thank you very much.
I am status. I am recognition motivated. My contribution needs to be seen and heard. Failure is foreign to me.
I am certainty. I need clear direction, goals, focus. I need certainty.
I am autonomy. I am fiercely independent, uncooperative, socially phobic, and if I am challenged, I withdraw.
I am relatedness. Secure connections bolster me. I'm relationship driven and I'm attuned to members of my group.
I am fairness. I am equity orientated. Fair treatment of others is non-negotiable. S.
C.
A. R.
F.
SCARF. A brain-based model for collaborating with and influencing others.
Linda, hi. It was so nice to meet you, and you feel so much better knowing that there's someone I can turn to, because I hate working in isolation. It makes me feel so insecure. So thanks very much for your help.
It's a pleasure, and thank you, because I really don't cope well when I feel that people are saying that I don't contribute or I'm ineffective. I need to feel that I'm contributing positively and that I'm learning and growing.
David?
I'm uncertainty, but now I'm certain. And I have clear direction. I feel fantastic.
I would like to thank the group for giving me the freedom and space to be able to do my best.
I am fairness. I am rattled by unfair exchanges. I like to have transparency, involvement, and clear expectations of the group.
The inclusive we.
Strength through diversity.
Collaboration with autonomy.
Exploration of uncertainty.
Recognition, but not just for me.
Cohesive and yet free.
Tolerance of differences in ability.
Less focused on the exclusive we. Mindful, reflectively, attuned in our group unity. Balanced and in harmony. Integrated in poetry.
Thank you.
There was actually